Robert Lane would like to know, is it possible to overschedule the time of staff and coaches in your org when in search of success?
Yeah, you can absolutely overschedule things. If your work is dominating everything in your life, even leading up to a test match or leading up to a key event at work, having that balance is really important. You know, we did some hormonal studies with the All Blacks. We spat in vials for about a year and got them analysed. Once we got the results back, we were able to tie them into our performances. And we found that after a big event, the key thing is the recovery, making sure that you've got some procedures in place. We had a 72-hour recovery, and it would start when you're in the shower after a test match. And you had 72 hours to recover. During that time, of course, we'd have reviews, we'd have previews of the next game. The players presented most of those because we had leadership groups who we were constantly teaching how to present, how to make a mark, how to use computer, how to use video, how to structure a presentation. And as part of that, we would create some fun. We would finish that 72 hours with a club night on Tuesday night, which was opportunity for the players to wear their club jerseys. Conrad Smith, for example, was one of the club captains at one stage. I think Daniel Carter was a club captain. We bought them I think we might have got it from the op shop, like a blazer. Everyone brought in badges to put down it like a club captain would have. We sold raffle tickets. We had mini team competitions. We had a guest speaker, often a former All Black, talking about whose footsteps we were walking in, whose jersey we were in, and were we making that jersey better or were we making it worse? All these sorts of things. We had a lot of laughter, and the players were allowed a few beers, and then we'd go out to dinner. And that was the end of the 72-hour recovery. And I think, look, it'll be different in a work environment, but I think you need to make sure that you put some things in place that are really enjoyable and allow people to recover from daily grind.